Today, we're jumping into Call of Cthulhu. Let's get into it. Okay guys, so before we get into the game, let's come over here to the gear icon and we're going to look at properties and then compatibility layer. As you guys can see, we are not running a compatibility layer. This game is Steam Deck verified, so there is no need for that. We are also running Cryo Utilities recommended settings with a swappiness of 25, and we do have our UMA buffer set to 4 gigabytes. Okay, that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the game. Okay guys, here we are at the title screen of the game. We are going to come in and go to settings. We're going to go to graphics. As you guys can see, we are not running in full screen. We are running a resolution of 1280 by 720. Our view distance set to far. Anti-aliasing set to low. Post-processing set to epic. Shadows set to medium. Textures set to epic. Effects set to epic. Motion blur is set to off. Vertical sync is set to on. 3D render scale, that is pretty high up there. I think it's all the way maxed out. Camera FOV is just set to standard. Frame rate limit set to 60. Brightness is set to default. And that's it for the graphics settings. Now, the reason we're running 1280 by 720 is because this game only runs in 16 by 9. So there's no reason to run a full screen on this game with that regards. So that's why we are running it this way. Okay. Now that we have that set up, we can back out here and we can go to load game. And I already have a game set up for us. So let's go ahead and go. Okay, so here we are in game. Now there is one thing I do want to point out, and that is the color representation that I'm seeing on the screen versus what you guys are seeing through this recording. It is a little different. What I'm seeing is much more rich and toned down in some greens and yellows. And it does look good on the screen here, but when you guys play this game for yourselves, you guys are going to notice it just looks absolutely gorgeous. And the textures, everything. We're on the epic settings. We are running at 60 FPS, and this is absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to turn the volume up here a little bit, and let's see if we can get into some gameplay here. Look how good this looks, guys. I've been waiting to play this game for a long time.
Hey, be careful. Let's get him another drink. He's dry. In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers. You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker. Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure rises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it. I'm here for information, not for a fight. I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not. What can you tell me about her? We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead. Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured? Yeah. Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Her vision, was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dock water, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the pen.
Okay, I think.
I've got what I need.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I don't think I need anything else here. Right at the moment.
You know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
That'll be all for now.
Okay. So we are running at 60 FPS. One thing I do like to do, guys, coming down in here and up here. There we go.
What you looking at, stranger?
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
Okay.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Okay.
And the doctor, what did he say? He laughed. My God. Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. We'll follow its rhythm.
You like our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give...
That's true.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night.
So long.
Okay. Come on. No. I don't think. Okay.
I'll shut up your big mouth once and for all.
Optimistic. There's nothing for you here either. Beat it.
Are you stupid or what? Even your captain told you not to stick your noses around here again.
There's nothing for you
This
here
isn't
either.
your home, you
Beat
bunch of
it.
sand crabs. We go where we want.
Okay, that's a negative.
You'll get us into trouble. We're already in trouble.
missing something here?
I told you to beat it.
Okay. Well, who is Fitzroy?
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan, can't you go in? The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor. I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce.
In any case, I can't answer.
You can't?
Oh, no. Now.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Let's talk to Fitzroy. Which one is Fitzroy?
The doctor, what did he say? He laughed. My God.
Maybe this is Fitzroy.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Okay.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
Okay, so that was it. Come join me on the deck, huh?
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights of the stranded whale, even the antics of these wolves.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. Tell me what...
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder? I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
Okay.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Okay.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
What we have going on
Who's
here?
this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site, and we let no one enter her property.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated. No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off. I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
I bid you gentlemen farewell. You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone...
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
But
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
they're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
Great alcoholics.
Liquor?
Exactly.
I'll try to find some for you.
Okay, so it looks like we have to find some liquor for these guys. We're going to wrap this video up here in just a minute. But just look at this, guys. Look how beautiful this game is. You have to see it in person to really appreciate it.
Water, you shysters, you're crazy.
Absolutely stunning.
They can't understand.
Damn
Okay.
stupid idiots.
See if this guy will give me a drink here.
You again. Let's say I want to buy a bottle from you. Let's say I don't want to sell you one. Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle. Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else? Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up. Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle. Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want.
That's a little deja vu
Anything
right
else?
there. Okay.
That'll be all for now.
Okay, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. If you guys like this video, please hit the like button. If you guys haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell icon so you guys get notified when we drop new content. In the description box below, you guys will see a link to our Facebook page where you guys can navigate and check out our full alphabetical list of curated game settings for the Steam Deck and the ROG Ally. Additionally, we do have a link to our Patreon page if you guys want to join the Pixel Deck family. Just support what we do here at Pixel Deck for the community. You guys can click on that Patreon link, go over there and sign up. With that being said, we want to thank you guys for your love and support, and we'll see you on the next video.